Hi, I'm Fox, and welcome to Hand of Fate. And I'm going to start a new game. It looks like they've updated this a lot.
Come, sit. You have passed the 13 gates. And you come to my table to play the game of life and death. Your stake is wagered. I refuse none who come here. Yet, I say, turn back.
And that was the intro. But it looks like they've added a lot of details since last I played this, which is nice. So let's start.
The game begins. One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of.
Alrighty.
Here is the first member of my court, the Jack of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
Alrighty, and that's the Jack of Dust. The bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. He can become enraged, making powerful and blockable attacks. He also inspires his followers to steal gold in each hit. And there's some flavor text.
Let the cards fall where they may. We begin.
Alrighty. And let's see. Let's go.
I was never a fan of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
Alrighty, and we've got Mr. Linnell. While just enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. "My name is Mr. Linnell. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation." He cackles uncontrollably for a few moments, then sits patiently waiting for your answer. Okay. Ask him what he needs. Ask him what he need. I need to help you. Mr. Linnell taps his staff on the ground, and a shield materializes at your feet. "There you go, old bean." He smiles a warm grin that reveals all his chipped and yellow teeth. "Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? Draw one shield card. And that's got a shield. Shields with this trait allows the hero to reflect projectiles back at the attacker. This must be performed with precise timing. As the projectile draws near, press Q key to reflect projectiles. Look for the green indicator above his head. Weapons with this trait allows you to... counter. Weapons with this trait allows the hero to counter their foe's attack. Look for the green indicator, but... Alrighty. So now we got a shield.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
Then, before you can stop him with inhumane speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. Alrighty. Choose your next card. Let's go with this one. The stairs.
Bound once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Okay. No, turn back. You turn away from the stairs and keep exploring. That was the exit. But there's still 2 more cards here. Twisted Canyon.
That first moment, that glinting weapon, the call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
Alrighty. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. The walls of the canyon are covered in thick vines, perfect for climbing. Climb down.
Choose from these options.
Alrighty, let's pick this one. Hooray! Very carefully, you make your way to the bottom of the canyon. You retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse. Draw 1 weapon card. Sword. Damage 23. Okay, cool. Oh, I guess that's what I currently have equipped. Okay. So I have to equip the sword. Yes, yes, I
A
would.
moment to savor. That will make you much more effective.
Alrighty, next one. The Maiden.
Fair Merith. I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
Okay. One day in a shabby forest, One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Marith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Ask for longer life, ask for supplies, ask for gold. I'm just gonna go with my usual longer life. That's why I can tend to get hit. As you wish, Marith mutters and waves her hand. A light shines from your skin. The dealer draws you 2 max health gain cards. Got 5.
A little extra health, but it is only a momentary respite.
And 5.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Not as good as last time, but oh well. Alrighty. Remember, mortal, that bold heroes make for great ballads, but survivors think twice before meddling in the affairs of gods and monsters. Huh, that changed. Alrighty. Let's go back to the stairs.
Head downwards, if you dare.
Okay. You have discovered the exit to the area. Take the stairs. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure.
You are on the final floor of our simple map. Your opponent waits here for you. Find him. If you defeat me, well, it is early to be talking about victories and losses. Let us see what you're made of.
Alrighty. Traveling mage. I don't have any gold. Oh, I got 10, I think. Yeah. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Approach the shop. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you.
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer. We're starting to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
Well, I don't have much said gold, but let's see what we got here.
The The key to success is specialization. The more specific the intention, the more channeled the power, and the more dramatic is the result.
Alrighty. So it looks like we got Plunder's Cap, and it's when you draw supplies instead, draw 2 and pick 1. And we got
a classical approach to dealing with crowds.
Okie doke. Demiciles? Is that how you pronounce it? Anyway, during combat, press 2 to throw knives in 8 cardinal directions. Cardinal? Nah. Dragon Ring.
In its potential, the most powerful artifact I've ever seen.
Well, all dragon relics are equipped, receive a 50% max health and full healing after every combat. Huh, too bad I don't have 33 gold.
The lizardmen, beware.
Hearn's antlers. Lizardmen take double damage from the player's attacks. Okie doke. Hopefully, if I get some gold, I can trek on back here. Yes. Alright, next card. A winding trail.
An ambush. Hardly fair, is it?
Suddenly, a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. The deer draws 1 monster card. 2 of dust. Red weapons bristle from the trees around you. The wielder's face is obscured by the undergrowth. Give us all your gold or die. Attack the cowardly band for daring to threaten you. Yeah, let's go with that one. You shout a battle cry and raise your weapon. Alrighty.
You can now counter your opponent's attacks. Hit the counter button when you see the flashing indicator.
Alrighty, so this is the tutorial, well, buttons, I should say, for how to attack. Alrighty, let's do this. There. Oh. You weren't supposed to get back up. There we go. You search the bodies for loot. Dealer draws you 3 cards. Equipment. Oh, healing cap.
Increasing the effect of one sort of magic with another.
Cool.
All you need is a channel for power, and it's simple enough.
Healing that the player receives is doubled. That's good. Gain 5 food. Probably actually needed that since I had to go back. Oh, 5 more food. Nice. Alright, next one. Dead Man's
I'm sure
Grove.
it's not called Dead Man's Gorge without reason.
This one's different. While crossing the ancient rope bridge of the Dead Man's Gorge, you hear sounds of movement from below. It's an ambush. Draw 1 monster card. Alrighty. 3 of dust. Alright. Oh. There. Now I got the rhythm going. Oop. I almost spoke too soon. Oh, you actually finish him off on the ground now. That's a nice touch. You recover what you can from the dead. 3 game cards. Equipment. Another shield.
I cannot expect you to get by without some protection.
I think it's the same one I already got. Reflect cover. Yeah, it's the same one. Nah.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Gain 3 more food. 15 gold. I think I might have enough for something from the shop. Let's go back to the shop. Drilling mage. Okay. Approach it. See what I can do with 25. Bye. Dragon relic. That's 33.
A tool with a very specific but useful purpose. Not much use if you're not facing lizards, though, eh? Sorry, that struck me as funny.
Let's see how much to thunder. Come on, you. There. 35.
The power of a prophet. Choose your fate.
Other than the Lizardman one, I don't really have enough gold for anything. Huh. Should probably just... should have more enough food to make it back. Alright, go here, and here. Jack of Dust.
You have reached my first champion. A good man, driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron, I forge my tools. Now we see your metal.
Alrighty. Since I already read the top part, I'll read the flavor text for you. In the ruins of an ancient temple among the internally shifting sand dunes lives the mysterious leader of the desert bandits, infamous for his reign of terror over any spice caravans that dared take their chances traveling through his domain. He rules as a king over the barren lands.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Alrighty. So here's our boss fight. Alrighty.
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counterattack.
Oh, now I'm getting surrounded. Hey, I knocked him down. Ow. can't really tell who I'm looking at. Oop. Well, he's probably enraged. Oop. Uh-oh. Oh, crap.
And so the game takes another life. Do not worry, though. You may try again. I have nothing new for you. If this is too much trouble, perhaps try an earlier challenge. You might do better if you can unlock some more to work with.
Well then. That was a lot harder than I remember it being. Anyway, this is probably a good stopping point. And I'll try that again next time. See y'all then.